It's working.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Oh my gosh.
Ready, girls? Guys?
One more time. I think I'm good.
Wait. No.
Yeah,
I gotta follow.
Okay, all right. Hi, folks. We are the band Rock, Salt, and Nails from Northeast Ohio, and we're glad you're here. Thanks for joining us. We're going to play today songs that we've written about families, about relationships, about times that are good and times that are challenging, about questions we have and answers we seek, and about the children we let go of and those stories we hold on to. So join us in our concert Up on the Blocks. The first song is a little bit of a story about the kinds of things that we may have let go of over time and we're still seeking for. It's called Blue Ridge Mountains. I knew there were mountains on the edge of my life. They were constant companions, a measure of time. A Cezanne brush of color, warm and cool, press the sky. And quietly wait on the edge of my mind. I know, you know, a spring buried deep will continue to flow. Winds blow, we grow. New buds are waiting right under the snow. 20 years I have traveled a path gentle and kind, drawing lines through each item on this long list of mine, measuring years by your marks on the frame. I may have misplaced a few things on the way. I know, you know, a spring buried deep will continue to flow. Winds blow, we grow. New buds are waiting right under the snow. And the dust from the floor. Love enters madly and opens the door. A spring bubbles up and flows over its storm. And I have returned to the mountains once more. I know, you know, a spring buried deep will continue to flow. Winds blow, we grow. New buds are waiting right under the snow. And thanks for the journey that's taken me home. Thank you. Let's see. Sailcloth and denim. Jim?
Yeah, so this is a song we wrote recently called Sailcloth and Denim. As I try to clothe myself in righteousness, as I try to be the best that I can, may my heart show in everything I do. Always give my neighbors a helping hand. When I venture out to do the day's chores, when I pick up my guitar from its stand, may I work and play with all my soul. sow the seeds of justice with my hand. And I wear as strong as denim, may the sailcloth show I'm free. May this hat shield me from my prideful thoughts. May these patches be my degree. I start my days a-brooding, when my mood's a shade of blue, may I take a beat, count the good I know, find in that ways to change my tune. When I hear the night birds whistling their call, telling me my work day's through. And as I head for home with this question in my heart, have I done all that I can do? May I wear as strong as denim, may the sailcloth show I'm free. May this hat shield me from my prideful thoughts. May these patches be my degree.
Love that tag.
I know. Well, again, thanks for being here and hanging out with us. As I said, we wrote a lot of this music over the pandemic when we weren't doing anything else. And but this next one is one that's been knocking around for a while. And it's advice to children, loved ones, maybe even advice to yourself. It's called You Know More Than You Know.
You know what? I don't. I know that Flying Solo Presents
Yes.
brought us here tonight
Yeah.
to play for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And thanks to the Fringe Festival for having us out as well.
And online.
In Online Space UK.
Yeah, great. All right, you ready?
So now you know more than I do.
You know more than you know. You know more than you know. Times get tough and you wonder how to go. You know more than you know. What's the path, I hear you say? How do I know which part I play? Am I lost or on a stop along the way? What's the path, I hear you say? Well, you know more than you know. You know more than you know. One step forward down the road is how you go. You know more than you know. Love may hurt and be so cold. You wonder, should you stay or should you go? The winds may blow, but you'll be steady as a stone. 'Cause you know more than you know. Well, you know more than you know. You know more than what love is, and you know you're not alone. You know more than you know. Time is passing on the wing. You wonder why you're standing in the stream. Others rushing by you, is there something you ain't seen? Time is passing on the wing. Well, you know more than you know. And you know more than you know. You feel the water flow, it's flowing toward your dreams. You know more than you know. Well, you know more than you know. You know more than you know. One step forward down the road is how you go. Well, you know more than you know. Hey. Oh, this next song is a favorite of ours that's been knocking around for a while. Keith, tell them about Snowblind.
Oh, yeah. This is a song that was written well over 4 decades ago by a very dear friend of ours.
We have friends at home.
Well, hey, yeah. Yeah, but many of them are still younger than we are. But this was a song about going out into the world and starting to find your place, as we were all trying to do all those decades ago. And it's called Snowblind. Left our homes to wander, taken to the streets of the land. Success made no promise, very little time to take a stand. Dropped out something long ago, along the way I thought would never fall. Factories can burn their flames, I can only hear the drifters call. Waiting out the houses, trying to trade some money for our song. We'll drink till early morning, lay the line down to get along. Train whistles outside, earthquake rumbles far away. And we'll stay at the theater long after the ending of the play. Standing on the city, the ravens seem to have taken all their fill. Cast out in the snowblind, left with the killing windy chill. Tomorrow may be better if time can hold out that long. Beggar on the corner summons up the courage for a song. Snow downs Mount Rundle. Singer lets her matches slip away. Bound to the nighttime, rooster must bring in the day. We'll wait out our lives and hold on as close as we can, and measure the warmth once having held out a hand. We're standing on the city. The ravens seem to have taken all their fill. Cast out in the snow blind, left with the killing windy chill. Tomorrow may be better if time can hold out that long. Beggar on the corner summons up the courage for a song.
All right. Yeah, this is a song I wrote several years ago, and it's mildly political. It came out of my frustration of so many things in life, in relationships, in culture, in news, riding under the surface, and we're sort of ignorant to what's going on. And so that's where the song came from, and hopefully that'll come across a bit. We got... Blindfolded children want to believe. Each touch the monster, searching for truth to hold on to. Greed is a drug that goes down with one push, drives the big engine and spins all the works. And we're twirling and whirling and wondering what we don't know. Who stacked the deck? Who's counting the cards while the oil is spilling and the bodies still fall? Who whispers secrets, delivers the truth dressed in lies? You spin a tale that's been packaged so fair, make a small fortune from selling the air. Don't look in the mirror, there's nobody there that you know. Blindfolded children want to believe. Each touch the monster, searching for truth to hold on to. We are the keepers of an unsteady flame. Placed 'neath the bushel, uncertainty reigns. Take off the blindfold, take down the monster before us. Under the sea, hold up a torch to the lies and the greed. We are the ones who are able to see. Help us to find our way on. Under the surface, under the sea, hold up a torch to the lies and the greed. We are the ones who are able to see. help us to find our way on. Hold up a torch to the lies and the greed. We are the ones who are able to see. Help us to find our way on. Help us to find our way on. Yeah, a lot of our songs are written about relationships, so I'll let Keith introduce this one. Definitely falls into that category.
I wrote the song, I think, a little over a year ago. And I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. It's called Fathers and Sons. My old man was hard as stone. Hard life he led back when he was young. Made it hard for him to see the effect upon his family of the way he'd come to be. And the burden that he carried colored all our dreams and fears as we walked that road together through passing of the years. And the love that we shared all along the way was tempered by the pain that lingers still today. Oh, Father, I forgive you for all the things you should have done. Now I understand the feelings of a father for a son. As I think about all the battles lost and won, the importance of forgiveness of a father by a son. Now that I am older, I have come to see my resentment of my father come around to me. My son and I share many things, and we cherish every one. Yet we have the fraught relationship of a father and a son. And the burden that I carry colors all our dreams and fears as we walk that road together through passing of the years. And the love that we share all along the way is tempered by the pain that lingers still today. Son, I hope that you'll forgive me for all the things I should have done. Turn me understand the feelings of a father for a son. As you think about all the battles lost and won, the importance of forgiveness of a father by a son. As you think about all the battles lost and won, the importance of forgiveness of a father by a son.
Something to make you think.
Yes. So let me take this opportunity to introduce the band real quick, if I might. All the way over to my right, your left is Jim Perrone on the dobro and the clarinet and the percussion. On lead guitar and mandolin, Keith McMahon. Priscilla Roggenkamp on the upright bass, and I'm Jim Dutter. Once again, thanks to the Fringe Festival and the Space UK and Flying Solo Presents.
All right, what's next? Something in C sharp?
Nope.
No? B minor.
Something in B minor. Oh.
We're up on the blocks, is what we are.
Yeah, really.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is the name of the song, Up on the Blocks. Daddy had an old 38 Ford. Barely ran when I was a kid. He let me drive across the old North Field. Ended with a fence and a skid. I remember the old fishing hole. Good times that we'd enjoy. Sitting for hours, not catching much. Was heaven for me as a boy. Daddy's been gone for some 30 years. Mama can't recover from the shock. Like an engine that won't fire again. No Ford rusting on the blocks. I remember those supper times. We bowed our heads and prayed. That heavenly scent from Mama's dish and the laughter that remained. Couldn't know that when Daddy died, so many things would go wrong. Though she lived for many long years, the best of her was gone. Daddy's been gone for some 30 years. Mama can't recover from the shock. Like an engine that won't fire again. No Ford rusting on the blocks. So my folks, they left their brood. Legacy tainted with fear. I just want to stay who I am. Up on the blocks another year. Up on the blocks another year. Yes, and we all been up on the blocks this past year.
Certainly.
With the pandemic.
Certainly, yeah, certainly.
For sure.
All right. The next song is one that Jim and I wrote together. I came up with the lyrics and he came up with the tune, and it's called Giving You My Compass. And again, it's kind of advice to those we love and making awareness of the troubled times we live in. And so we, our songs are rooted in the life we live right now, and so that's what you're going to hear. C sharp. Are we good?
I might mention, too, that I Special thank goes out to Gattuso Music Store
Yes,
here
yes.
in Canton, Ohio, for opening up their doors, and to Nate Lockwood for putting on the video of
Yeah.
this viral concert. Can I say viral? That doesn't-
Virtual,
I
isn't
think
it?
it's virtual. Which is,
We hope it goes viral.
That's
Yes.
right. Isn't-
Hint, hint. Here's My Compass, song we just wrote recently. Was taught to speak the truth, never tell a fib. And if I did, to own it, face up to what I did. I was taught to listen for others they might see the world a little differently than my friends and me. And so I taught my children to determine truth from lies. I taught them that dignity is conferred on every child, and to know that when they take a stand and raise a just concern, that someone will be listening and they will not get burned. Giving you my compass, I pray it helps your fears. Lost among the ruins
are the
friends
things that we hold dear.
Giving you my compass, I pray you'll find your way. For the fog is thick and the things we trust are buried in the haze. Lies like a virus, fear's a currency. Misinformation taints good folks like you and me. Some leaders compromise to feed their appetites and turn their backs on those in need instead of set things right. So remember, children, don't be taken by their lies. Safeguard the dignity, the rights of every child. Know that when you take a stand, raise your just concern, that someone will be listening, they will not get burned. Giving you my compass, I pray it helps your fear. Lost among the ruins, the things that we hold dear. Giving you my compass, I pray you'll find your way. For the fog is thick and the things we trust are buried in the haze.
Nice. Time Be Gentle, is that where we are? Yeah. This is a song I wrote. I have a lot of friends who live out in farms in Northeast Ohio. It's beautiful out here, beautiful farmland, and so that's kind of the inspiration for this song. And it's called Time Be Gentle because, goodness, we never have enough time. And so time is the thing that we hope is patient and gentle with us as we try to make our way through life. So, yeah. There's a light stealing through my bedroom window, and it's nudging me awake. And my toes, so warm beneath the blankets, hit the floor, frosted with the cold night's glaze. And it's a day, open and a yawning. There's chores too numerous to count, and I smile and take each one at its calling, asking time to be gentle with us today. There's a breeze blowing past your corn to treetops. On the wings, birds glide higher with each turn. Take it in, knowing change is on us. Much to do as we mark the seasons pass. And I will work not just to keep the lights on. I'll toil beside you every day. We're building castles, cairns, cathedrals, hoping time will be gentle with us today. There's a full moon a-calling us from supper. It is late and the pie's not yet been cut. Count the stars, for words are insufficient. Take my hand, we are connected to this place. We are shoring up the old foundations. We're shaping land, so to our hearts. And friends gather round us in the doing, asking time to be gentle with us today. Days blow by and we wonder at the meaning. False and cold, the world so often disappoints. Are our choices enough to make a difference? We make our peace in the living of each day. And I will work because it is a fine thing. I'll toil beside you every day. We're building castles, cairns, cathedrals, asking time to be gentle with us today. Oh, time, be gentle with us today. Nice.
Time be gentle.
Time be gentle, yes.
So we're going to do one more song for you, in as tradition in some of the venues. In the country music field, anyway.
Yeah.
And with a gospel tune, right? So we didn't have one, so we wrote one. Hope you enjoyed. It's called The River of Truth. And thanks again to everyone for coming out and listening to us on this concert. And a special thanks out to Flying Solo Presents, the Space UK online, and Fringe Festival, and most of all, Gattuso Music Center here in Canton, Ohio, and Nate Lockwood for doing the video.
When we wrote this song, we were trying to decide whether it was about hope or death. And hope sounded good. But then when we wrote it, death sounded better. So here we are.
The lyrics were more dramatic. So we made it about death.
We hope.
There's hope in there somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Hope. Anyway, let's see. The river of truth, I'm headed your way. I'm done with wondering, I'm coming to stay. I am headed for the river of truth, to the banks of the river wide. I can see it up ahead of me, and I'll cross to the other side. Well, life is hard, wears your body down. Its rugged path will be my test. Oh, the river that flows beyond calls me to my place of rest in the valley where the river bends away from pain and sin. I will go on to the waters where all are welcome in. been a sinner.
Oh, yeah.
I've made mistakes, pain and sadness I haven't faced. Now I'm laying down all I've said and done for the river so deep with gray. In the valley where the river bends away from pain and sin, I will go on to the water where all are welcome in. Step in the water, and my soul's one. I'll leave this world, both good and poor, and hands to join who have gone before. I hear them calling from a distant shore. In the valley where the river bends away from pain and sin, I will go on to the water where all are welcome in. Now take it, boys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all. Good night. Good day.